Hello and welcome back to Gary and Reva vs. Pacific Drive. I am about to head out, but first, creepy message. If you're looking for a sign to push on through the adversity, this is it. Perfect! Brilliant! I was looking for that. I was in desperate need of a thing telling me to drive through the big open door. So, where am I driving? There's that one, and there's that one. They all, apparently, if it's got a question mark, it means it opens a new place you've not been to. Gusts and gales, heavy fog, perpetual stability. They all have an unknown. Those two have tourists. That one does not. Oh, it has a thing, a tape I haven't found. So I think I'll go for this one because of the tape. And I really, really want to find... Actually, what is that, that top thing? Atmospheric shifts. So that's the storms, I assume. So we're going to be getting a lot of storms. And I don't know what they're going to be. But, gusts and gales. That probably means, that's probably like why the storm is maxed out. But yeah, I will go for this one, and I'm going to try and find that whatever that thing is that I'm missing. Oh, bugger, I can't go there because there's high instability. Barely plugged, swift storm. Yeah, I really probably shouldn't go there then. I'll go here instead. Perpetual stability, still got that unknown. I will try and find it. What am I dealing with then? 2 oranges, all back roads, a load of research all the way around there, so I guess first thing there, take the second dirt road on the right. And I reckon the thing I'm missing is, it's either going to be this sort of big flurry of stuff, or it's going to be like a puddle. Because there's a spike puddle, which is apparently a thing that I could have found, and there's radiation here. I'm not seeing any anomaly sign here, but then again, there was that time I was trying to look at a sizzling mist, and I had to look at like one particular corner of it. So it is possible that whatever this is an anomaly that I just can't find the right bit to look at. And something keeps turning my radio on. I think that's a quirk, but that was happening back at the garage. So if it's somehow got a quirk, then that's something I'm going to have to deal with. Then again, it could just be a sign of radiation, because that is the irradiated area. I don't know. It's very hard to tell in this game what's, like, atmospheric and what isn't. Hey, tourists. Just going to keep going. Ooh. Did they always do that? I swear the early ones didn't do that. Then again, I remember that first one got zapped, and I thought that got, like, killed by the other ones. But I think that was actually trying to kill me. Interesting. Huh. I think that's another quirk. Has it just not been telling me? Because whenever I shut the boot, this door opens. And sometimes when I get in, the radio turns on. Ooh, more flame decals. Good. Now I could really... matcha paint. I could really do with some more camouflage, frankly. What's this transmuter do? Gears into duct tape. No thank you. Hi, Belka. Why are you being so quirky today, Belka? It's unusual. You've not been quirky for a while. Orange. Oh, tourists, hello. They weren't there 2 seconds ago, I don't think. Maybe they were. Maybe the trap was there. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad. That's bad. Belka. I don't want to get hit by one of them because that could be very, very fatal. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, you want a lift? Sorry, I'm full. Got Uncle Arc Reactor next to me. Yeah, like from Iron Man. Oh no. Ah! Yeah, I was going to get zapped if I didn't move. Pry bar for lead platelets. I mean, that seems like a actually maybe good deal. Can't remember how expensive pry bars are. Here, take this one. Oh, you don't want it because it's used? Oh, I understand. Bloody consumer culture. I can only make one, but they are very cheap. Damn. If only I had more scrap metal, but I've not been collecting it. Maybe it's worth going and collecting it, because, nah, I can... It's not worth spending bloody an hour here collecting pry bar materials when I can just go and find a place with radiation shielding. I'll just do this one, see how many I get. I mean, it still kind of seems like you don't want the pry bar. You're not working. Why are you not working? What's up with you? Bloody... What a waste. Do better, transmutation device. Do better. What does this say? What? What do you want? I threw a thing. I threw a thing. Go away. Leave me be. Leave me be. Am I in a seismic storm? I might be. I'm not. Just in a trap. What's this sign? Red. Oh no, there's so many bloody aliens around. I want to... That feels like a code. What the hell is this? Oh! Honeypot. Okay. I don't like the word trap because it implies intent, and intent implies intelligence. A substantial application of intelligence, in fact. Planning. For sure, we have multiple accounts now of what seems to be the spontaneous appearance of anomalies, apparently triggered by human behavior or investigation. But we must think about this as scientists. Something that happens as a response or reaction of some kind isn't necessarily goal-oriented behavior. It may be no more than the ripples created by a stone falling in a lake, albeit a lake that continues to baffle and bemuse. We must spend a lot more time recording what the zone does, what these anomalies do before we begin extrapolating. I don't believe that what we're seeing is intent or intelligence. I believe we are merely seeing response. Unfolding processes no different to weather or complex chemical reactions. We just might happen to sometimes be the catalyst. Okay, honeypot, that's the last one. I guess it's not the thing in the sky. Not the, like the... Oh, wow, okay. So yeah, I guess I must have been missing these. I guess it's just, because the red light here is, that's from the flare I threw. That's unrelated to any of this. But this thing is the honeypot. It's a car that when you approach triggers something, and I wonder if the sign is related. No. Go away. I'm busy. Oh. What is this? Volume up? It's pretty spooky, isn't it? Another flare gun. I found 2 flare guns this trip. Orange number 2. No, go away! Leave me be! Okay, let's go home. This one was a relatively quick trip. Just because it was mostly to try and reset the radiation, the instability around the place I actually want to go. But, not bad overall. Hey, tourists! Don't mind me. Oh no, that's an investigator. That's really good. I've got time. If I keep the tourists in view. Oh, there's a tourist right there as well. Ooh, a steel panel. That's worthless to me. Grab all of that. Headlight. No. I've got time for this, right? Can I fit this in the sidebar? I can. Cool. Alright, let's get out of it. Stop that. Yeah, basically anything else I wouldn't... Hey, Belka. I wouldn't stop for, but an Ardor Investigator is just really good. Really good loot. Yeah. Also, I've been thinking about the red. Because I think in the previous one I said, oh, what red citrus fruits are there? There's the grapefruit, I think, is a citrus fruit. And And that's like a nice bright red, much sort of a redder colour than like the blood orange, I think. Yeah, I think a blood orange is just sort of orange with a bit of red in it, but grapefruit is actually red. Oh, look at the bright glow. Take me home. Space laser, take me home. Yay. Oh. Hey, Belka. Oh, that did not take me too long.
All 10 fingers and toes accounted for? But don't just count them. You gotta check and make sure you didn't bring back any toe hands.
Thanks, Oppie. Alright. So I've probably got 2 quirks to deal with. It says there are no quirks, but I think it's wrong. Because if I do this, it opens the door. And if I do this, it turns the radio on. Now, I need to test. I've got enough guesses. I can probably just do it. Yeah, alright. So let's try and solve some of these soon as, really. Trunk is closed. Hint, 0. Oh, wow, I can spend limb energy for a hint. No, I don't want that. When it's closed, the rear left door opens. Yes. Cool. All good. Correct diagnosis. Investigator module. Huh. So I'm sorry, there are 5 quirks? But it's blue. Oh, Oppie, your system is bad. Your system is problematic. Oh no. Oh, I have no idea what the others are. Fix the quirk with a mechanics kit. Yes, please. Resolved. Okay. Good. Now the other one is when I get in. Yeah. Let's do a bit of a test. If I... Alright, opening that doesn't seem to do anything. So it might be the gear. Like this thing. Yeah. Haha! I love the diagnostic part of this game. It's so cool. So that is the handbrake. When the shifter switches to drive, the radio switches on. Yeah. Oh. So I guess the radio toggles instead. Yeah, good guess. Alright, that's one I want to fix. Apparently that's 3. There is another one it has in addition to that. No fix available. Okay, I need more mechanics kits. Fix the quirk. Good. Now that still leaves 3 that I'm completely unaware of. So maybe you do get one every time you go out, because I think it's probably been about 3 times I've been out. And I definitely had that, the one of the radio before I left today, so that's what I must have got last time I went out. But I have no idea what the others are. The best guess is it's something subtle? I wonder, is this a quirk? Hi? Is that a quirk? I wonder. I don't see anything that actually mentions like a tiny screen, so I'm going to assume that's not a quirk. That's just a thing Belka has. What have you got for me? Ah, copper wire and rubber. Thank you. Very kind. Creepy message. I have been transformed into a telephone signal. Please transform me back. That's creepy as hell. No. Car's fully repaired. I've got 3.7. I can't afford much. So I can get a lead acid battery. This can't possibly be safe. Look at it. It's too big. It's too wobbly. It won't fit under the hood. It won't fit under the seat. This is the work of a maniac. Yes, please. Lead acid battery, back seat. That might be worth doing, as I do currently have a spare seat. Ooh, expensive in lead plateless, but apart from that, I think that's worth it. Nice. Nope, wrong side. I'm going to have it directly behind me. That seems the safest possible thing. I'm going to swap that round, so I've got the auto parker behind... Take it out. That one. Thank you. I'm going to have this behind me. And I'm going to have this here. Yeah, it's not that big. Okay. I have no idea what the other 3 quirks are. There's just absolutely no indication of those. Also, yeah, I've got the hydro thing. I don't know whether that had an effect. I assume it did. I reckon one of the quirks is related to fuel usage. Because I'm noticing I'm having to refuel several times after I get back. And I'm not driving it, so something's happening that's causing it to drain the fuel a bit. Like that, see? It's just lost 4% fuel. Is that happening when I shut the boot? No. I don't know what's affecting that. I've tried opening and shutting like 20 doors and nothing's made a difference, but something has affected it because it has drained a little bit of fuel. No idea what. The way is open. Yes. Fantastic. So, I will head here next. Scan that immediately. I'll head there next. I'll also just scan these because I can. And then, even if this place gets really irradiated or whatever, the unstable next time, I might Eerie Darkness. Wonderful. Fantastic. There's a bat icon. That's going to be horrifying. Yeah, I will... I should still be able to just drive through it if I'm quick. I hope. Might not work like that, but I'm going to find out the hard way. So that is something I will be able to do next time. Thinking more about the fuel thing. What about if it's like heavy impact? So if I... No? Sorry to kick you, Belka, but... No? Alright, no idea then. Ah, with the lead acid battery, I'm up to 80 battery as the maximum. That's pretty good, isn't it? Can't see it from here. I could just about see it from here. Where am I going? Ah! Battery sapping as a junction condition. And one unknown thing. I can't remember what that... Ooh. What's going on? Why did it not go all the way? Is this a highway? It is! It's a highway! Ah, cool! Alright, couple of things on the way, not much. So yeah, this is a highway section. So it's just a connecting bit, which may or may not have anything in it. 35 miles per hour limit. Ha! What's that big dark shape? What is that big dark shape? It is... Oh! It's a refilling thing. These things usually have tourists with them. No tourists here today? Seems not. No. Not very long range, is it? And what's this? Just a valve. Just a big, creepy, empty valve. Great. Hi, Belka. Hello. I love you. Oh, you give me such lovely gifts, Belka. Or was that me? Was that like the helicopter? Oh, where am I going? Was the helicopter representative of me giving a gift to Belka, and that's why Belka shows her love? Ooh, another investigator and a box truck. We have crude panels. Oh, they're worthless to me, but we have black paint. That's good. A junker steering wheel. That sounds terrible. Brown paint, crimson paint. What is that noise? Oh. And in here we have a steel door, gears, and a load of stuff. Insulated bumper, that might be worth taking. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, frickin'. hate it when it does that. Ah, Big Dan's. Cool. Yeah, I'll pop into Big Dan's. Quite irradiated. It's growing. Big Dan's is growing. But there is a cosmetics thing. Cosmetics! Egan's mix, whatever that is. And that is the last thing on the place, so just a straight shot out of here now. And that's what a highway is. I've been wondering, because I don't look stuff up. Like, anything that I know, I mean, apart from the times I tell you I looked it up. If I look something up, I will always say. But the other sort of information I've had is from comments. And highways are something I've been really unsure about, but didn't want to look up. So now I know. Now I don't have to. Nice and easy straight shot through, on to the next location. Farms, residential. There is a train, battery sapping. Environmental distortions mean that all battery usage will be higher. That's okay, I'm very glad I've got a backup then. Right, we have 2 oranges and not much else of interest, so I'll get this orange first, then that one, then that thing, take the back road, grab that on the way out. Nice and straight shot. But yeah, the fuel usage is crazy high. I don't know what is triggering that. I feel like it's some sort of impact, because the times I've noticed it's gone down are when there's been a distinct sort of impact. Oh, what's in there? So that's my guess, but I don't know, and I've no idea how to test it. Egan's Mix, a memento of the time the mixtape hit just right. And Junker steering wheel. One person's trash is another person's treasure or steering wheel. That seems incredibly unsafe to use. And then I've got beige paint, crimson paint, and brown paint. Oh, radiation shielding. Yay! That's something for me to look out for and loot mercilessly. Is that another one through there? It looks like it is. It is! Yay! What is there here anyway? Beating Heart, Honey Pot, Bunny, Airstrip, and an Unknown. So I want to keep an eye out for that. I reckon that is the icon that likes Spike Puddle. And there was another one that was listed in the unlocks, and it was Spike Log, I think. So I reckon Spike Puddle and or Spike Log is a potential for here. Well, not and, but or. Orange number 1. Anything show up immediately? No, it's probably going to be bunnies when they do. There'll be bunnies round the mountain when they bun. There'll be bunnies round the mountain when they bun. There'll be bunnies round the mountain. There'll be bunnies on the train tracks. There'll be bunnies round the mountains when they bun. Ah! Call me weird, but I suspect that is something that could be described as a spike puddle. Oh, would you look at that? It is a spike puddle. Partial memo from Battalion Headquarters. Captain Neil Douglas filing. Today, when engaged in pursuit of a pair of zone trespassers, 3 vehicles from B Company were damaged and put out of action by what may have been traps deliberately laid. The trespassers who crossed from Canada via the Salish Sea and may be fugitives are believed to have landed somewhere near Joyce after travelling via a small boat. After multiple sightings and extensive tracking, we encountered the trespassers at approximately 1100 hours and began a vehicular pursuit down several fire roads. Driving a stolen government car, the trespassers evaded capture for some time and were able to prevent further pursuit by leading our team across patches of some kind of semi-organic oil-like spikes. All 3 cars used in the pursuit suffered destroyed tires and damaged wheels. It is unclear at this time whether these patches were somehow laid in response to the pursuit or had existed sometime beforehand. The patches are extremely dangerous and utterly unlike anything we've seen before. Recommend requisitioning tracked vehicles from Fort Lewis. Apparently this is not found anywhere. Okay, well, I need that for one of the tyres. I think it's the insulated tyre I needed, the spike puddle.